Hello everybody, it's Ryno.
Hannah.
Chloe.
And we are here today at the opening of the Universal Terra Luna Resort. It's hard not to say Universal Stella Nova Resort because that is the sister resort here. This is the first video that we are recording today. And we are out here, if you'll see behind me here, you see a pool bar, a pool deck. We're out here because at Stella Nova Resort, we never got to check out the pool bar or the grill that was over there, but we are remedying that at this resort. It was the first stop I said we had to make here. So we are out here at the Moonrise bar and the Moonrise grill, and we're gonna try some of the drinks, some of the food items that are available to you out here, and tell you whether we think these are worth trying or skipping on your next Universal vacation. Before we do that, I want to remind everybody that this and everything that we do here is brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel. Oh, see, I thought we were gonna. Yeah, I thought we weren't harmonizing. It's fine. They're experts helping you plan that perfect Universal vacation, and if you book with them, it costs you nothing extra on your trip. You help support the channel and all the content that we produce here, and you feed Hannah's family. So that is dreamsunlimitedtravel.com for a free, no obligation quote today. It's also brought to you by our Patreon supporters. Thank you so much for your continued support. If you want to learn how you can get exclusive content from some of the members of the Diz team, like the ones you see here, head over to Patreon.
You may not want that, I don't know.
You might not. You might be like, no ma'am, no thank you. Patreon.com/DizUnlimited. Okay, now that I have said that, I don't want to keep the hungry Hannah or the
Hangry Hannah.
the consumptuous Chloe or the
Got anything? Yeah.
I don't have an R. Yeah, I was trying to think of like
Ryno.
ravenous Ryno from food and drinks
Chomp,
any
chomp,
longer.
chomp.
Chomp chomp baby. Chomp chomp chomp. Let's get into this. Let's start with the drinks.
So I haven't tried my drink yet, but I'm already very excited about my souvenir cup. It was only $1 extra. It's heavy duty plastic. I can use it for water refills later in the trip. And I'm gonna tell you about my drink now. I got the Martian Terrain. It's Casa Amigos tequila, shaken with Aperol, guava puree, and lemon sour. It's a little unhinged, just like me. So all the cocktails here are $16. I like that. It's a flat fee. You just pick and choose one of their signature drinks, and then the souvenir cup is $1 extra, worth every penny. Here we go. It's got a nice little salt rim on it. Okay. I like it, except it is very guava puree and lemon sour forward. So I'm not getting, especially Aperol is more of a bitter. I'm not getting as much of that. It's a poolside drink, but hey, we're at the pool bar, so it's not quite giving the punch I thought it would. I do taste a little bit of tequila, that like kind of peppery aftertaste, but otherwise it tastes like an easy drinking a pool bevy. Not getting the Aperol. Let me give it one more sip. Nah, but is it refreshing? Yeah. Would I go out my way to order the skim? Probably not. Would I order the souvenir glass again? I would.
I ordered Flows of Venus, which is Weber Ranch 1902 vodka, shaken with fresh watermelon, lemon juice, and cream of coconut. And you know I love coconut, so I'm excited to try this. Also, I can't do it because I don't have enough hands, but
Would you say you go nuts for coconuts?
I do go nuts for coconuts. I'm just going to show you the stir really quick because cup is great, of course, but look at the stir. What? I love that. I love tiki culture, am I right? All right, let me try this.
Yeah, we didn't get straws.
Ooh, okay. Okay, this is dangerous. You guys need to try it because, like, I don't know if there's a lot of vodka in there and it's just, like, disguised into the cream of coconut and the watermelon. I'm going to have so many more of these. It is, like, the best parts of a watermelon Jolly Rancher with hints of cream of coconut, and these are my top two, like, candy flavors, so I could not ask for more. I am very happy with my choice.
And you got a snack.
Oh, yeah, free snack.
For my drink, I went with the Ice Giant. This is Patron Silver Tequila shaken with fresh lemon juice, kiwi puree, and margarita mix. I am noticing as the ladies went that I'm pretty sure our drinks were supposed to have straws in it, and we didn't get those because they don't feel like sippable drinks otherwise, really. I'm excited. How often do you see a cocktail with kiwi in it? I don't see it that often. What a great time to find out I'm allergic to kiwi. I feel like listening to everybody else talk about their drinks and having had a sip of Chloe's. I haven't had a sip of Hannah's yet. I think mine's the winner. I'm going to sip Hannah's right now to give hers a try.
I think yours is
Hannah's has a really strong taste of that guava in there that definitely overpowers like Aperol, which usually I like hidden and more like a spritz. It's really well balanced. It feels like it got completely lost in there, but this Ice Giant, it has the flavor of the kiwi is nice and strong, but I still get the tequila in there, which is nice. It tastes like, I mean, it is essentially just a kiwi margarita, but listen here, it's very good. I would get this again 100%, and the best part about these cups being $1 is that there are Coke Freestyle machines all around this hotel. You could get one of these, keep it with you, and get water refilled in that all day. And, you know, if you didn't bring the cup, or if you're like Hannah and I and you have room wine or room gin or something like that, you got yourself another room cup. But also, there is no merchandise at this resort. This is your only piece of merchandise you can get here, and for $1. I think it's worth it. And Chloe's right. I'm a sucker for the swizzle stick too. It makes me want to go back to Stella Nova and go get one over there now too. So I think we might have to end up going back over there and get a review. But there is also a really good amount of beer on tap, and I really enjoy that I've seen a lot of local breweries that have shown up on here. But what's great about the terrestrial taps here is that you can get a 16 ounce or a 20 ounce, and it goes from $9 to $13 in there, which really isn't that bad. That's competitive with theme park pricing here, but they have things like your standard, your Michelob's, your Stella, Modelo. You've got Golden Road Mango Cart on there. That's a really great sippable beer for crushable beer, as the straights say, for some poolside fun. There's Sierra Nevada, New Belgium, the Juicy Hazy IPA, one of my favorites I like on there. A local brewery that I like down the street from here called Sideward, they have their Moon Boots American IPA on here. Again, that's great. And so the ABVs range anywhere from 4% to 7%, which is nice too. I feel like that's great poolside drinking. You know, there's a bunch of other breweries on here. There is also 16-ounce cans you can get that range anywhere from $10 to $11. Bud White, Budweiser, Coors, Miller, Corona, Dos Equis, Guinness, Heineken, Fat Tire, what'd you call me? And the Kona Big Wave. And then they also have the Heineken alcohol-free, which is really cool on here too. There's hard ciders and hard seltzers, which range from $9.50 to $11. There's Angry Orchard, High Noon, there's Neutral, White Claw. I love this little attention to detail. The wine is called Galactic Grapes. $12 a glass, and they have a whole bunch of a selection on here. Pinot Gris, Chardonnays, Rosés, Malbecs. And then I want you to look here at the bottom of this menu. Look at how many spirit-free options there are. A whole bunch. There's energy drinks. There's waters, there's smoothies, the freestyle machines are out here. There's also like a drink on the front here called an impact event, which mixes the Terra and the Chaparral, or as Chloe called it, the Chaparral Rhone. So that's what you can find over here at the Moonrise Bar, along with a lot of fun seating. We opted to sprawl out on a sofa bed here and these comfortable plastic chairs. I think we're also going to get some food from the Moonrise Grill, which is a separate place and a separate walk-up window. So we're going to take a look at that. We'll check back in a second here. So for Moonrise Grill, we went with a couple of different items. We got the hand twist hot dog for $10. It's basically a giant pig in a blanket, aka me. We got the Terra Burger for $16. It's a double smashed beef patty, cheddar cheese, lettuce, tomato, pickles, onion, cosmic sauce on a challah bun, and we added bacon for $1.50. We got the Cosmic Explosion Wrap for $13. It's garbanzo bean hummus, grilled seasonal vegetables, spinach, and a flour tortilla. We were also talked into the tempura cauliflower for $9. It is crispy cauliflower with ginger, sesame, soy sauce. I think they forgot the sauce.
I didn't like any of those, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, some of it was okay, like the cauliflower, it didn't have the sauce it was supposed to come with, but hey, I mean, it's fried cauliflower, it was cooked, I think, well. I mean, it's fried food, I like fried food. I also like the smash burger okay, except for like, I think I liked it okay in comparison to everything. I said it kind of reminds me of like a Burger King burger. It's definitely not a smash burger. We're also missing the sauce on that as well, but we did ask for a sauce on the side, so we remedied that. All good.
I didn't ask for the sauce. Oh,
well,
sauce.
Afterwards, after the fact. The fries, we got regular fries and sweet potato fries. Sweet potato fries are the winner, but I could have told you that anyway, so I'm kind of team sweet potato fries. And they're okay. I mean, they're fried. I mean, they're nothing special, but they're not like limp or greasy, so I'll give them a B, solid B. Let me tell you what the worst thing was, is that cosmic explosion wrap. Wow, they really oversold that thing. It is literally some store-bought hummus and some romaine lettuce wrapped up in a big A tortilla. It's supposed to have spinach. It's supposed to have grilled seasonal vegetables. It did not. And I get it's a new hotel, but like, especially if you were vegetarian,
Say you can't make it.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So that was like not good. And also just like, who wants to eat crappy hummus and romaine lettuce and tortilla? So hard pass on that. I wouldn't even risk it having the grilled veggies or whatever it's supposed to have in it. Honestly, I wouldn't pay money for any of this. But if you must, you must. And so I would get the cauliflower and the burger again. Honestly, if I were you, just don't eat out here. Like, order some pizza to the room or eat at Epic Universe. I don't even know what that's like. It's probably going to be better.
I'm going to mirror everything Hannah said. The only way I could see myself coming out here and getting this food is if like I had a full pool day and I didn't feel like going inside to get anything. I would get the smash burger again. It was tasty enough. It did kind of taste like a Burger King burger, which, paid a little bit of a theme park premium for that, but it's still pretty good. But yeah, what she was saying about the veggie wrap was really, really sad, especially like that was the only vegetarian option as far as entrees go, and to have a thin layer of the chickpea hummus as your protein substitute is really sad. So definitely don't order that expecting that to be your go-to vegetarian meal. I'll definitely try something inside. The cauliflower was great. I dipped it in the ranch. That was the winner for me. The hot dog was cold, but it kind of worked still. I really like the taste of the butter, like the butter pastry dough around it. So hot or cold, it still worked. But again, like I feel like you could find better options for the money here or back at the theme parks.
Tempura cauliflower for $9. Would I get this again? I don't know. I think I'd snack on it. I think of everything we ate, it probably was the most flavorful. It was definitely the hottest, and we did not get the ginger sesame soy sauce on the side, sadly, but we did have the sauce from the burger, and that really kind of did make the difference, so I enjoyed that. The hand twist hot dog for $10, I felt like $10 was a little steep for that hot dog. However, I do agree with what Chloe said. I thought the pastry on the outside was actually really good. The hot dog was cold, baby. This was like grandma left it on the counter and forgot to microwave it and gave it to you for lunch and said, eat it or you're going in timeout. And I ate it, and you know what? I don't regret it. It's fine. Would I get it again? Maybe. Maybe some like it hot, some like it cold. Who knows? I will tell you, the Cosmic Explosion wrap for $13 is a joke. I definitely think if I was a stronger-willed person, I would have walked back up there and returned it and told them, like, hey, nothing inside of this pita other than the hummus is correct. And even then, it says flour tortilla, excuse me. I said pita. I was like, it's not a pita. We didn't get spinach. We didn't get grilled seasonal vegetables. How dare you if you were calling romaine lettuce a seasonally grilled vegetable? But that's a joke. That literally should have been like, sorry, we cannot make this right now because of this. And we were said, that's okay. Do not get it, or maybe get it, but ask specifically, are you sure you have vegetables for the inside of it? What a joke. The cheeseburger, though, the Terra burger, which was that double smashed beef patty, that was $16, but then it became $17.50 with the bacon added back onto it. I noticed it when I was taking the video and the pictures of it. This happened at Stella Nova as well. A lot of the sandwiches and the burgers that say they come with a sauce either will have the lightest amount of the sauce on it, like it was just in the same room with the sauce. It wasn't even, they never showed never showed the twain touch. But it was, so I was like, Hannah, can you ask for a side of the sauce? And I liked the sauce, but it needs the sauce. The other part of that is like, I don't know that I really got. The burger was okay. It was better. It was like slightly better than the theme park burger. Honey, that ain't a smash burger. I don't know what to tell you. If that was the smash burger in the menu, no one would have watched that movie. And no one would have survived that night. So for $17.50, it was not worth it. But in terms of like how we ate it, it was fine. It was fine. We cut it up in 4s, which was nice. The burger itself had some flavor to it, which was good. But yeah, I can't really recommend any of the food, especially when the other area to eat, the Omega Cafe, is like right inside, literally steps away. So I don't know that I recommend that. But we're going to finish up. We'll tell you whether we think you should come here for the drinks or not at the Moonrise Bar in a moment here. Leave me alone. Mama's got to finish her drink. Final thoughts on Moonrise Bar and Moonrise Grill. Go.
I'd get a drink.
Go.
I'd get a drink, and if it's a pool day, get the smash burger, I guess.
I'd rather go hungry.
I'd rather stop. I would get a drink for sure. Also, your one piece of merchandise that you can get to remember your vacation. Yeah, I think I would also pass on the grill. This is the first video we filmed as of getting to the resort, so I can't tell you whether the food inside is any better or not. So stay tuned to the channel for that. But yeah, I think out here, I think there's probably better options somewhere else at the resort. But if you liked this video, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Leave us some comments about where you'd like to see us go at Universal next. We will be covering the opening of Universal Epic Universe, as well as the other hotel coming down the line, which is the Helios something. That is going to do it for us here at the Moonrise Kingdom. Is this the Wes Anderson bar? The Moonrise Grill and Bar. I know.
Filmed a Wes Anderson intro.
Oh God! If only I had the time and the budget and the framing technique. But thank you everybody for your time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.